Day 6. In my last episode, I did Day 5, which ended up being kind of a waste. I only got to rank 3, and I only got a couple new rooms. I don't know what happened there. I made one or two mistakes, but I kind of got unlucky too. I also started off the episode last time by going out to the shed out here. There's kind of an extra room that you can always get out here, and it's not clear to me yet if it is worth the steps I have to use to get out here. But for now, I'm gonna keep doing this to start off. Make sure I see some new rooms. I haven't done the trading. I've done the tool shed. I haven't done the trading post or the hovel. Items for trade. This might be something where I can come out here if I have an item and get something more valuable. And I like this one. I like the idea of this one because I often don't have gems when I need them. And the nice part about choosing a new room is that there might be new things to interact with. And I do see a note here on the table. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. What? However, I regret to inform you. I like how it says half-hearted, but it's been greatly appreciated. I don't know, am I misreading that? I regret to inform you that your services as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You're required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. Anne Babbage, House Manager. I don't see any bold words here, which is something I'm keeping an eye out for. And the only piece of information that may be significant here that I can pick out is the 20th of March. But I will take a screenshot of that anyway. Because why not? And what else is in here? There was some other benefit to this, right? Oh, that I won't have to spend gems to get certain rooms. What? I can turn on the gas? Oh. That's an odd connection. It looked like I was turning on the gas to the stove in the hovel, but instead I was turning on some flame in some area of the house I have not seen yet. Got a bunch of candles, a hole, okay. What's over here? Pans. Anything I can do with these boards? Nope. I think that's it. That appeared to be sort of on a balcony type of area that was lifted up. I don't think that flame was anywhere that I've been yet. Let me check out this fountain. I haven't looked at it in a while. I'm also keeping an eye out for carved letters. I've seen the letter U in addition to bold words in the messages. Okay, let's head east. I want to check this note one more time, see if there's anything. Simon, that's my name. Okay. Storeroom, corridor. None of these are new. Do I really want to do a dead end right away? No. Okay, no notes or anything. I've seen the safety pin a lot. We're going east. I'll do the parlor. That usually gives me a couple gems. And an interesting puzzle to look at. This is the black box. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. So at least one is false, and at least one is true. Since this one is false and this one is false, that means this one has to be true. Let me grab the windup. True one says the black box is not empty. Two gems. Anything new to look at? Nope. Moose and the number 10. So this should be going north. I didn't double check, but pretty sure. Two dead ends and a step requirement because I did the... Oh, I didn't need the gem when I came in here. So I have two gems that don't really do anything. The commissary, it might have something useful. It's been a while. I'll check this out. Here's this game you can't do anything with. Let me look at these notes again, just make sure that there's nothing bold. This is a lie because it's a typed red note. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. So I guess that means it'll be open those days. Nothing bold here. The password is still Swan Song, I can tell. So these pictures change every time. And I haven't gotten this clue yet. I don't really know with, without. And why is there a question mark? With minecart. Without car. So I think this is this has some significance that I haven't figured out yet. Let me look at the shop here. Sledgehammer. Does it... I don't have any coins, right? So I can't buy anything here. But let me just look. Sleeping mask. Running shoes. I found the magnifying glass to be pretty helpful in previous runs. I haven't seen any of these three around. Did I buy it? Hold on. No. It was weird that it made the noise. I wanted to see if it would give me maybe a description. Oh, okay. It was just shaking the coins. Sleeping mask. I'm wondering if maybe this will, like, I'll wake up with more steps because I'll be more refreshed. Running shoes would be more efficient somehow, so it would use my steps better. The sledgehammer, I'm wondering, maybe you can break down doors or something? Or boarded up doors. you can create a passage through. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only, all items 50% off, all stuff. Welcome, day 20 and 21, Mountain Holly Commissary. Nothing in the garbage can. I didn't double check, but I think I'm going north. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I've got to do it, it's new. Picture of a bat. But where's this choice happen? Oh. Okay, bedroom, green. I don't have anything in my inventory yet. This would just be a hallway, this would be something outdoors. The outdoors ones are usually pretty good. And, do they require a gem? I think they would just require steps. Red is bad, I don't want the red. Gold. I'm not sure what the gold is. Let me do the bedroom one. Actually, I'll do the green one, because those tend to have more doors, I think. That looks new. Okay, and I'm going back towards the center. Huh, what? Hold on. Is this part of the previous? Okay. This passage is part of the secret passage floor plan. So now I am headed towards the center. Aquarium is every color. That means it's also red. The cloister requires 9 steps. Courtyard I've done. So I want to do one of these 2 special cost bypassed. Darn, I want to do both of them. The cloister's better in terms of doors, but it costs a lot of steps. The aquarium has the downside of being partially red. I'll try the cloister. There's a digging location. I don't have a shovel. Can you get over there? What is the statue? A king with wings. Is there something written? No, those are just lines. Right? Yeah. Okay, a lot of doors. I'm going to open them all. Entryway? Oh, okay. So this one is heading west. Chapel, guest bedroom. I need the steps. See if there's anything of note in here. Stairway, stars. Let's see if this note is the same. Talking about the billiard room. Yeah. I don't know if the pen was always there. Probably. This so far has looked the same. There's always been a basketball down there. Probably worth noting, actually, that there's a basketball in the guest room. Just open up my notes. Because it just stands out, like being bright orange. Basketball in the guest room. Okay. This was a dead end. And that leaves me with, to the left. We'll go north. The pantry will give me extra steps. The passageway will steal steps, but it'll give me a lot of doors. I want that one. Yeah. I'm on rank 3 now. I'm gonna open all the doors. Hallway den drawing room. Step requirement. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. The den. All 3 of these head west and south. Yeah, let's try the drawing room, because that'll give me 2 doors to try. And if I am not getting something new, I could always redraw. Walk-in closet gives me 4 items. Have I done the walk-in closet before? That's the only one that's potentially new. Yeah, it is new. Okay. Shoeboxes. Swan is definitely a theme within this game. I've seen lots of them as part of a password. Key and a gem. Is this the same woman? She has a mole above her lip. I don't remember that on the other woman, but it could be. Anything here? Anything there? Ooh, car keys again. So in the previous day or 2 days ago, I acquired the garage floor plan and was able to open the car and get a disc for the terminal. Okay, I haven't been that way. I have been that way. Security? Boiler room. I have not done this. I have not done that. Dang, I'm down to 14 steps. Okay. Power source. I have done one where I was able to turn off power to certain rooms. Okay, that's how I get out, right? There's a door north and a door east. This is the north one. Will I be able to interact with this red? Yeah. What's it do? What's it do? Gas is coming out. I probably want to, There's another tank. Clearly I have some choices here. That will go up there. Maybe I need to be activating that door. So right now, I turned that one on, and it's just leaking into the air. I'll probably pass out soon. But if I do that, it connects. And then this one, I can pipe it to 2 locations. Is it leaking, or is it just showing me that that's where it's going? This light came on. What exactly is that powering? And can I turn the other tank on? Oh. Is this, kind of looks like a puzzle of some kind, but... Or just a ladder? What are those? Oh. Wait a second. There's patterns here. What? Let me take a screenshot of that little bit. I'll get the first 4 panels here. And then those last 3, maybe I can get it a little closer. I can see the shading on that top one. Okay. I can't make it move. Oh. Oh. giant tank in the middle. Is the tank hooked up to anything else? This is the only place. What does this do? Oh, what if I turn this back? Oh, wait. Okay, so there's 3 of these green tanks. Let me see. Oh, I can't get to that one until I think there's a pipe heading to that sort of bridge. So there's kind of an order of things here. So I think that our first priority is that bridge. And that's this pipe right here, which I'm not piping anything to. So that would work if I switch this back. Does that come down? Oh, it goes across. Yeah. Is this going to make like sort of a moving picture? Like if those panels move quickly enough. You're not going to open? Am I missing something, or do I need to trigger one more thing in this room? 3 X's. Probably not important. So this one, if I change it, will the bridge go back? Yeah. So maybe I need to do it so it... Wait, it's going down here. Oh! Oh. Oh. Okay, I need to stop it so that I can reach that. Let's, no. Do I really have to time it right? Oh, haha. Of course, I need to go at least to there. This will go up there. Oh, no, one more. Can I reach it? Really? What's the significance of the shaded? Oh. There's a really long gap right there. Right there. After I see 3. Am I supposed to remember the pattern? Right there. It goes blank, 3 on the left and 3 on the bottom. Blank. Nope, that wasn't soon enough. I need to go 3 more panels back. One that has 1 on the bottom left corner all by itself. That one? So when I see that one, I might have time. That one. Oh, it took too long. No, I got it. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but whatever works. Okay. So now I have 2 tanks turned on. This one I can flow that way, so I can actually turn it. I'll have to disconnect the original. Let's see what this does. That's gonna lower something, maybe? Okay, so I don't need the bridge any. Oh, well, I can turn this on. What is that for? And what happens up here? I can't act. Oh. What? These types of puzzles definitely remind me of Myst, where you sort of have random symbols and switches and things that are kind of meaningless at first, or totally meaningless. And because like Outer Wilds had puzzles, and it did have mysteries like this, but it was a sort of a different feel, the kinds of puzzles. But anyway, I think I can divert power up here, and at least see what it might be doing. So right now, yeah, maybe I can do this. And then was there one more? That one is sending gas or whatever. Okay, so I can only do this if I do this and send the bridge across. And that I have to rotate at least one more. One more. Okay. So now I don't need the lift. Wondering if I could stand on top of it and somehow trigger it, but that doesn't seem useful. Okay. Wait, what? Hold on. This one's powered. That one is powered. But there's a third pipe here. Okay, I didn't see that. Right? Oh, there it is. Coming down, yeah, that way. Oh, okay. That seems totally doable. I need to keep the bridge out. Right? Which one? That one. Oh, but I'm already doing that. What am I missing there? Oh. Oh. I didn't see that. So what are you? Activate? There are 3 doors, and I'm sending power or something to the middle one. If you know, if my, that's what I would guess this is doing. What does that do? Yeah. But there's a bit of a choice to make here because I can't get through this door while that's running. If I switch this, oh, what? Now tell me how that makes sense. That makes 0 sense. Oh, but you can see. Didn't I change it? It actually shows you if I switch this. That lights up. But I came through that door. Let's see what it does. Let's experiment real quick and just see what it means to the door it's going through. Right? I think I came through here, right? Yeah. Oh! What? Were those there the whole time? Yeah, they... Okay, wait a second. This is new. Oh, I'm using my steps. I'm using my steps. The rooms are powered? Okay. I think that the lights were not on before. So what is my next move? Do I backtrack? If I go into the guest bedroom, do I get plus 10 every time? I think it's worth backtracking to figure out what this means. Are there rooms that benefit from the power in some way? Did I go through the wrong room? I did. Oh, but I haven't... What? Oh, can I use the phone now? What does the power do? Some rooms probably benefit more from the power. Let me open this door. I have 11 steps left. I can get 2 items from the closet. None of these are new. Let me see what the 2 items are. I did want to use the redraw. In case I didn't get a new one, let's try it. Courtyard, billiard room, chapel. The billiard room will receive power. The chapel will receive power and it'll head me north. So with the courtyard. I'll lose money. I don't have any money. I'll do the chapel again. And now, this may be the first time it's had light coming through the windows. I don't recall. Oh, but it's probably because that... No. I was gonna say the west side, but actually the way I'm looking here is actually south. Anyway, I want to head back to the bedroom and see if that's gonna give me the plus 10 every time. I'll use a few steps, but it may just be the first time. I may be completely ruining this run. The lights are on though. Nope. Does the note change in any way? No. Funny that that light's not on. Those lights aren't on. Just this one. Okay, so I wasted a few steps coming in here. Does the power change this in any way? No, because it's outdoors. I wonder if you have the shovel, how are you supposed to, how are you supposed to get in there? Am I blind, or is there no way in there? Maybe if I had the shovel, I could just reach it. That's the secret passage. Then there's the commissary, the parlor. Okay, I'm gonna go back through the passageway to the drawing room, to the chapel. I could head up through the boiler room as well, but let's do that actually. So this is the door I haven't opened yet that goes north. Let's see what it could be. The den. While drafting, you'll no longer be able to see all three. And then lose half. I can't do that. There's the den. I've been in there many times. Let's see what this could be. These both require 3. Man. Wow. I've never run out of steps. I'm going to divert power to security. Down to my last step here. I would love to see a benefit, like a true benefit of this power. One thing I've never done previously is actually pay attention to the monitors. Oh, yep, there's me on the screen. And, you know, I wouldn't be shocked, actually, if the monitors help you in some way. It may be that as you expose more rooms through your floor plan, that you can identify one here that you've never been to. Like maybe one of these. Are there numbers? Maybe one of these is the 46th room. There's a pool. There's some kind of vault or safe. A room with a piano. What is this one with the oval in the middle? Most of these look new to me, actually. Maybe they aren't actually in the draft pool. This hasn't changed. That's boarded up. I really need something that'll give me steps. Nope. So here's where the antechamber is in bold. It's one of the few places that I've seen bold words. Mountain. Peas in a pod. Well, this is my last, I'm out of steps. You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You've pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion and must now return to your campsite to get some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow, however, the house might be a little bit different. Man, 2 pretty bad days in a row. Only 16 total rooms, only reached the 4th rank. 27 steps taken. Okay. It really, there was a choice I made in the beginning with the hovel, where I spent steps instead of gems. And that really hurt this run. I think this could have been a lot better. But I did need to choose the hovel. I did need to try out that as a new room. So I think this could have been a lot better, unfortunately, but I had to do that. I found 1 item and I did 5 new rooms. And that's it for day 6, so I'll see you on day 7.